All right, so for your practice section in the lesson, I want you to try and draw the things that were discussed in Mr. Jordan's videos, as well as the musictheory.net lessons about the staff, clefs, and ledger lines. So what I want you to try is to draw your staff first. So like number one, and the staff had 5 lines, 4 spaces. So you're gonna try to draw your first line, second, third, fourth, and fifth line. And that's how you draw your staff. Second one, I want you to try to draw the treble clef and the bass clef. Now the treble clef is difficult, but if you watch, I'm gonna show you how to do it. First, you're gonna take your straight line down and curve it, kind of just like the letter J. And you're gonna start back at the top of that J. You're gonna curve down right here, meet the line back, curve around again, and then you have a treble clef. And write the word treble, T-R-E-B-L-E. And even besides staff, write the word staff, S-T-A-F-F. Beside treble clef, I want you to draw a bass clef. Bass clef is just half of a heart. And right beside it, you're going to put 2 dots. And then you can write the word bass, B-A-S-S. Number 3, your ledger lines. And actually, you can do number 3 by writing them above your staff. So you run out of room with notes, you put one line right above. You can add a note there. And also ledger lines can be below. Add a note there, and that'll be for number 3. So number 3 will actually be part of your staff. Last thing, number 4, if you noticed on the musictheory.net, it told you what a grand staff is. Grand staff is what piano players use. So if you want to play piano one day, you'll have to read the staff in both treble and in bass clef. So this one would be 2 staff. So if one staff is 5 lines, 2 of them is going to be 10, because 5 plus 5 or 5 times 2 is 10. So that's a little math and music for you. So this time it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, my lines are horrible. I'm trying to hold this phone at the same time. 5. And this is where your treble clef will go in the staff. Right below that, you're going to do another staff, because we said the grand staff has 10 lines. So you're going to leave a little bit of space for line 6, line 7, line 8, line 9, and line 10. And your bass clef will go here, 1 dot above the second line, 1 dot below the second line. This is what your grand staff looks like. So we're putting this staff on top of another one, 1, 2. Then the treble clef is at the beginning, because the higher voices, higher instruments are at the top. The bass clef is down at the bottom for your lower instruments, lower voices. And this gives you a grand staff. Ledger lines, if you needed it, will go in between the 2, above the 2 staffs, or below the 2 staffs. And that's just for any extra notes that you have that do not fit inside the staff. So for your practice section, this is what I want you to draw. Practice drawing.